Hi, and welcome to the coaching module. This video is going to talk about how to document disciplinary infractions within your organization and with your members. This module will involve both yourself, the student or member, and the parent to document any disciplinary infractions. So to do this, you choose Create Task, Initiate Coaching. Here you have a list of all of the members, and we're going to choose J. Mariah Mormon. In members position, if it's a general member or if it's going to be the first level of warning. Just give you 4 options, and you can utilize this however you want within your organization and according to your organization bylaws or disciplinary structure. But you have 2 warnings and a recommendation for suspension and a recommendation for termination. So we'll utilize a level 1 warning for this person. The deadline date, basically this is going to be a date that this record is going to end or fall off, this member's record. Get back right here. So we'll just we'll do it for 1 year. I don't want to do that now. Okay, there we go. Alright, so let's just say, let's say we'll do it for June 30th, okay? Is the date that this is going to be on his record as an active coaching, okay? Behavioral deficiency 1, basically it's going to be what the person or the member did. So we're going to say that this student, Jay, was not dressed properly at the Thanksgiving King service. Okay. And whatever that the person did, but just for the sake of this tutorial, we'll just utilize that. And specific results required for self-improvement. So we'll just put J is a Alright, and just whatever's fitting that you want to add, you can add as much or as little as you choose. If there was a second issue that would be involved in this, you can add it there, and the same thing. So it will create a new coaching. So that will create the record in the system. Okay. Alright, now we're going to jump over to a member's account. As you see, we're on the member side, and we just created a coaching. So here, we choose My Coaching from the main menu on the left side there. And a couple things on this on the screen. You'll see that any coachings that were not addressed and the current date is past the deadline date, it's going to show expired. But here's the one we just created that shows active, and any that's up here shows that they're open and closed, but once they pass the expiration date, then they can't be addressed. So the way the system works is each member that has a coaching, you'll notify them they have one, so they'll log into their account. They'll go to their My Coaching screen, which will come here, and then they will choose View. And here they'll see same information that we put in. Status is active. And as the same information that we put in, it's displayed here. And to address this particular disciplinary infraction, two things should happen. The member will have to enter any information, any comments for it. And then whatever, you can enter whatever information, and then the parent will also, just so that they're involved in the conversation and aware of it, they can enter any information. And again, just whatever information that they would want to put. Update, and then it will come from open to closed. And ideally, ideally we would hope that none of this is necessary, but as we know, sometimes it does become necessary. So it will come down here. So the only other option will be to print this information for whatever reason. They can have that option to print and view that information. And after the deadline date has passed, then it will go to expired, and then they won't have an active coaching on their record. And this will conclude our coaching module tutorial.